really breaks to the left, doesn't it? You had a very good technique of using your putting type of stroke with your 7-iron when your ball was in the fringe, and you did this very well. From the fringe or fairway cut, I want you to continue using this technique with the 7-iron and experiment with other clubs as well. This is your pitching wedge. The most important first fundamental all players need to learn in order to improve their chipping and pitching is to hit the ball on the downswing and not the upswing. Your club is going to swing on an arc. As the club swings toward the ball, it is going to be going down, then reach its lowest point, and then swing up. In order to hit the ball on the downswing, you must place the low point of your arc in front of the ball. The red circle shows where the ball was, and the blue arrow shows the low point of the swing. Think of your swing as a giant hula hoop, and where the hoop is touching the ground is the low point. That point must be in front of the ball. In order to position the low point in front of the ball, the pros set up to the ball before they chip or pitch differently than any other shot they have in golf. This is Jim Furyk, seen from behind and face on. He has his feet very close together, closer than he would have his feet for any other shot he would have in golf. In order to put the low point of his swing in front of the ball, he must put the majority of his body and weight in front of the ball. This is best accomplished with the feet together. This allows him to comfortably put more weight on his front foot, which moves the center of his body mass in front of the ball and the low point of his swing arc in front of the ball. Jim also positions his hands in front of the ball at the setup, which leans the shaft towards the target. The blue line is the shaft of the club, and the red arrow shows the position of his hands. This also helps position the low point of the arc in front of the ball and promotes a downward strike on the ball during impact. All pros demonstrate these same important setup fundamentals of the chip and pitch. On the left is Rory McIlroy, on the right is Matt Kuchar. Feet close together, hands in front of the ball. Another important fundamental of a good setup is to have the arms extended without a bend in the left elbow. This creates a constant radius of the swing arc, so the arc doesn't change its measurement from the ground. Annika Sorensen on the left, Tiger Woods on the right, feet close together, hands in front of the ball, weight forward and arms extended. Jordan Spieth on the left, Luke Donald on the right. All pros demonstrate these same important fundamentals. Feet close together, weight on left side, hands in front of the ball, arms extended. That's better. We're changing what we call the attack angle. The angle of attack is downward now. Chopping almost. There you go. It's going to come out a little cleaner. So heavy left, hands forward, lean against that wall. Oh, there, that came out really sweet. Feel a little different? Yes. So now you're not getting a lot of grass trapped between the ball and the face. When you come in shallow, you get muffled. But if you come in steeper, you get a cleaner hit. There, that's beautiful right there, Lee.
That's so good.
Oh, very nice. That's a pitch shot there. And the more you practice, the more you'll figure out how much backswing do I need for different distances and stuff like that. That's where the practice comes in. Yeah, all of those are much, much better. All of those, they're just like a machine now, Lee. Looking real good. There you go. I like that lean against the wall. It looks good. Good. Look how high that went. So that's a new technique for you? Good. Got another trick in your bag of tricks. Hinge. It gives you a lot of force with not a lot of arm speed. You don't have to be aggressive with your arms. Puts a more backspin, gets it certainly higher in the air. Now you've got spin and an altitude to help stop the ball. Now you have to practice this so you kind of know what different feelings create different distances. I'm going to do my practice swing in 2 different ways. I want you to see the difference. I could come through and do this, stop my left hand and lift the other. Yes, on many of those. So what I want is to swing that handle past, swing the entire handle past. I don't want you to do a quick cupping of this back to this wrist. So do a rehearsal for me there. Hinge and chop. Oh, very nice, very nice. Lee, you picked up this hinge and hold technique where you hinge your wrist in the backswing and then change your attack angle. Your setup is much better. And in our next session, we're going to add to this a little bit and show you how to turn your body with the swing a little bit more. The chip and pitch swing is a mini swing. And you'll see how Tiger turns his chest, his hips even turn. So the club and body move together as a unit. Here's Rory McIlroy. You can see him turn and face the target when he finishes. So they're swinging the club by swinging the body.